What up, YouTube? I'm back again, Skate Master. You know what I'm saying? It's hot. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them hot, sticky summer days. I got a breeze coming through. I got the air conditioner on. You know what I'm saying? But it's just one of them hot days. You know what I mean? So I said, well, I don't need no shirt today. Hope y'all don't mind. You know what I'm saying? But cool like that. Anyway, today we want to talk about everything, but I can't do that. But being that this is, if you notice that my stuff is under comedy, right? And I'm gonna tell you why it's under comedy. Because people want to laugh. Laugh from the word laugh, which means no. People don't want to do nothing but have fun right now. People are beat down, and you know. But from comedy, we're gonna see. I'm gonna change it in a minute anyway. But I want to talk about a couple of good books so you can actually get to know your surroundings. It's called circumference. And once you get to know your circumference, your surroundings, and you can do a whole lot of other things, right? I feel good right now, you know, feel free. Anyway, I got this book right here. It's called European History. And this particular book right here is a test edition. You can earn early college credit, you know, by actually working on this particular course, you know. So there's a lot of ways to go to college and learn things. You can actually learn before you go to college, and you can test out. And that'll save you thousands of dollars, I think. You know, but once you know European history, I'm gonna read a couple of things in here. They got the Reformation. Let's go all the way back to chapter 1. Somebody emailing me. Okay, you got advanced placement program. They're talking about a history course, which is in this book. You got multiple choice. You got the goals in advance. You got the exam format for taking the test. If you want to get college credit, you can actually go to school and test out. Right? You have a multiple choice section. You got theme tested by multiple choice. So you got elements of advanced placement examination. You got, and then what it's teaching you, reviewing, is about the Renaissance period, which is the year 1350 to 1550. 1350 to 1550 is the Renaissance period, where they have the Italian Renaissance, the Northern Renaissance, the Renaissance art, the new monarchies, and the major players. Then it goes to tell you about the chronicle of the resistance. Then it goes into the Reformation period, which is 1517 to 1648. And you got the historical background. You got Martin Luther. Martin Luther was the first one that protested against Catholic, and after Catholic took the principles of the disciples and made it into law, then he protested what they was doing, and this is where you get the Baptists and the other denominations. But he was the first one to protest against what was going on. I'm trying to get the book so you can see the name of it, but there you go, European History. There you go. I'll try to keep it like that. Then you got the Ulrich Zwingli and John Calvin. You got the English Reformation, the Catholic Reformation, results from the Reformation, the War of Religion, Theology and Reformation, the major players, the Chronicle of the Reformation, and then you got just on. Then you got the Age of Expansion, Absolutionism, and Constitutionalism. So that explains the rise of abolitionists in France, and then the rise of abolitionists in the East, rise of constitutional in England, the golden age and the decline of Spain, and then you got the major players. You got the Chronicle, the Age of Expansion. Then after that, they got the Science of the Revolution and the Enlightenment, or it's a scientific revolution, the making of the modern scientific method, or an enlightenment. They got the French Revolution, Napoleon era, which is 1700, 1789, 1815. Then they got the Agricultural Industrial Revolution, right, with population explosion, right. Then they got Industrial Revolution, right. Then they got Europe from 18 1815 to 1900. Let's get close to where we're at now. Then they got unification of Italy, unification of Germany, England from 1848 to 1900, France, Russia. Then they talk about imperialism. A lot of people from the West Indians, they know about the imperialism because imperialism actually went through the Caribbeans, through British, and they went through Africa, separating what it was called Sudan, but they separate the land into different countries. Then you got the European in the 12th century and beyond, which is today. You got the Russian Revolution in 1905. You got World War I in 1914 to 1918. Actually, this is why they say the war was getting ready to end in 1914, and that's when World War I began. You got the war, the treaty, the impact of war, Russian Revolution, the rise of Stalin, the Great Depression, right? You got the Holocaust, right? The impact of war, the Cold War on communism after World War II. You got World War II in 1939 to 1945 was World War II. So basically, after that you got the primary sources, secondary source reading. It's just practical tests after that. But actually, it gets into after like 1945, you know, and it's a pretty good book. It will review and show you where you at, you know, and what's going on. And this is what the book look like, European history. So I'm going to put this out. I'm going to close this out right now because I want to talk to you about two other books, two very, very important books. If you got these two books, let me even show you now. If you got these two books, you don't need no other book. From these books, and then these are the two main books. And I'm getting ready to show you right now. Right now, I'm the book man.